Hey, what's up? Welcome back dito sa ating channel dito sa Mobs TV. Alright. So tayo nagbabalik muli mga babayan para sa isa na namang reaction video, no? At ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang video galing dito sa channel ni Ariel TV. Alright, so yung mga babayan, no? Welcome back dito sa ating channel. Pero syempre, bago ang lahat, don't forget to subscribe muna dyan sa channel ni Ariel TV. Nandiyan sa ibaba ang full video link. I-click nyo lang po at i-subscribe at supportahan natin ang kanyang mga video uploads. Alright? So muli maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga patuloy na nakasuporta dito sa ating channel. Shoutouts po sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa mga bago natin subscribers. At eto na nga mga kababayan, no? China naghahanap ng gulo. Barko ng ibang bansa sa West Philippine Sea ay tinatarget din ng China. Naku po, matagal na po yan mga kababayan, no? Ano masasabi nyo dyan, no? Na kung saan ibang barko po, no, dyan sa West Philippine Sea tinatarget din ng China. I-comment daw nyo dyan sa ibaba ang inyong mga opinion. At bago natin umpisahan to, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment dyan sa comment section at i-click ang notification bell para ma-update kayo sa mga latest video uploads sa atin. Bueno, huwag na natin patagalin, umpisahan na natin to. Let's go! Ariel TV.
It's not just our ships, but even the other ships in the area.
Magandang araw mga ka-aerial defense, may ibabahagi na naman ako sa inyo dahil ngayong araw na ito ay may bagay tayong pag-uusapan. China may iba pang tina-target na barko at umaligid sa barko ng Pilipinas. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, wag mo muna kalimutan mag-like, share, and subscribe. Paki-follow at like muna ng aming page na nasa description na ang link. Sinabi ni Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief of Staff General Romeo Bronner Jr., hindi lang ang mga barko ng Pilipinas ang target ng China sa West Philippine Sea kundi maging ang mga ibang bansa.
Matagal na nilang ginagawa ito pag-shadow. It's not just our ships, but even the other ships in the area. They shadow the boats of Malaysia, Vietnam, and of the other ships in the area. This goes with their narrative. Yung sinasabi nilang narrative na sa kanila yung as bounded by the 10 national People's Liberation Army Navy that were shadowing our ships while they were conducting the joint maritime patrols.
Was that a factor?
Well, of course, it was considered during the planning process. But we expected this already. And we are also thankful that there was no untoward incidents that happened during this the whole joint patrol.
Ang pinakahuling pag-aligid ng China ay naitala sa katatapos na Philippines and United States Joint Maritime and Air Patrols sa West Philippine Sea. Nagbabala ang China noong Miyerkules sa magkabilang bansa na ang kanilang Joint Naval Patrol na di umano'y malapit sa teritorial na dagat ng China, ay hindi dapat makapinsala sa soberanya at interes ng pandagat ng China. Inakusahan nito ang dalawang bansa na walang sinseridad sa pagpapagaan ng tensyon sa West Philippine Sea.
Binabaliktad pa
Inilatag ni Senate Committee on National Defense Chairperson Senador Jinggoy Estrada ang issue sa West Philippine Sea o South China Sea.
As representatives of our respective governments, it is incumbent upon us to raise serious concerns over recent developments in the West Philippine Sea, which refers to parts of the South China Sea over which the Philippines has sovereign rights and jurisdictions, as they have the potential to undermine the peace and stability that our nations have collectively worked towards over the years. It is in our purview as representatives of the people to address this issue with utmost diplomatic care and urgency. Let us be clear, the concerns we express are not intended to assign blame or take sides. Instead, they reflect our shared commitment to upholding a rules-based international order. It is through these rules that we can navigate the complexities of competing claims and interests in a manner that fosters understanding and preserves regional stability. First and foremost, let us acknowledge the significance of dialogue and diplomacy in resolving conflicts and mitigating tensions. The Asia-Pacific region has had its fair share of historical disputes and territorial conflicts. However, it is through open and respectful communication that we can find common ground and build bridges towards lasting peace. And I urge each member to engage in dialogue actively, seeking understanding and cooperation even in the face of differences. It is through our collective diplomatic efforts that we can send a strong message of unity, urging all parties involved to prioritize dialogue over confrontation and cooperation over competition. The Asia-Pacific region has thrived when we have worked together, and it is in this spirit that we address the current challenges in the South China Sea.
Sa ginawang plenary session tungkol sa political at security matters sa 31st Asia-Pacific Parliamentary Forum, si Estrada ang nagsilbing kinatawan ng Pilipinas sa naturang plenary session. Sa harap ng member parliamentarians, kabilang ang kinatawan ng China, binigyang diin ni Estrada ang sovereign rights at jurisdiksyon ng Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea. Iginiit ng senador, na bilang mga kinatawan ng kani-kanilang mga bansa ay nararapat lang na ilatag nila ang seryosong concern sa mga development sa West Philippine Sea, dahil may potensyal itong makaapekto sa peace at stability sa rehiyon. Kailangan aniyang talakayin ang isyong ito ng may diplomasya at urgency. Binigyang linaw naman ni Estrada, na sa paglalatag ng mga concern na ito ay hindi layong manisi o magkampihan. Bagkus, layo nitong salaminin ang kanilang commitment sa paninindigan sa isang rules-based international order. Hinimok rin ng senador ang lahat ng partido sa territorial disputes sa South China Sea, na iprioridad ang pakikipagdialogo kaysa sa kumprontasyon. Sinabi naman ni Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri na ang Kongreso ng Pilipinas, na nag-ho-host ng 31st Asia-Pacific Parliamentary Forum, ay sumang-ayon na magkaroon ng diplomatic consensus sa pagresolba ng mga mabibigat na issue sa ibang mga bansa, lalo na ang may kaugnayan sa West Philippine Sea.
That's why the wordings of the resolutions are very important. If you use diplomatic wordings, hindi nakakasakit, no? Hindi nakaka-insulto, hindi nakakagalit. Sa tingin ko magkakaroon tayo ng consensus dyan.
Ang problema kasi, no, sila yung may mga binibitawang hindi magandang salita, no, yung China, no, na kung saan parang tila baga iniinsulto pa tayo, no, at parang ginagawang tayo pa yung sinungaling, no, do sa mga nangyayari diyan sa West Philippine Sea. Sa kabilang makikita natin sa mga videos, may ebidensya na kung saan sila mismo, no, yung gumagawa ng mga hindi magagandang bagay, no, diyan sa West Philippine Sea. Yung mga hakbang nila, yung mga ginagawa nilang activities diyan sa West Philippine Sea, no, sila yung hindi tama, pero lumalabas, no, sa kanilang mga press statement, no, sa kanilang bansa tila binabaligtad pa nila yung sitwasyon. Okay?
Kung kaya nga namin ni Speaker yung i-handle yung mga magugulo namin membro sa Senado at sa Kongreso, kaya natin ito. But eventually, we will have to come up with a consensus. Kasi I noticed sa mga APPF, pag wala yung consensus, hindi tinatable or ililipat na lang po sa susunod na APPF ang discussions. That's why earlier we had to tackle 3 resolutions that were tabled for discussion in the Thailand APPF and was brought to the Philippines' attention.
What is that, sir? What is that resolution?
It's about
Okay, thank you.
denuclearization, I think. But at the end of the day, I think what's important is me and the Speaker will try our best to befriend all 19 countries for the best interest for the Philippines and for our region, particularly on the UN Security Council membership for 2026, non-permanent member, and of course issues involving our region and our neighbors. So right now, napakaganda na synergy namin with Thailand, with Indonesia, with Malaysia, yung mga kapitbahay natin. So this is for regional stability. And then eventually we'll be able to also have maybe a one-on-one with the Chinese delegation, and we'll discuss an honest to goodness. When we do that, me and the Speaker will discuss with them an honest to goodness appeal to have a code of conduct. So hindi na po magkakaroon ng untoward incidents dito sa ating area.
Before the conclusion of APPF, yun, sir? Before the conclusion of the APPF, yung one-on-one with the Chinese delegation? with you and the
We
speaker?
will. We'll eventually me and the speaker, maybe we can do it together. When I meet with the Chinese delegation, I'll have the speaker join me and we can meet with them together. You know, I always say this hindi naman masama yung mga Chinese people diba? It's just policy. Policy comes from the leadership. Wala tayong, hindi natin sila kaaway. So kung kaya natin i-convince na palitan yung policy nila, their policy, through the leaders, through the parliamentarians, then that's a step forward. I think that will make this whole forum a success.
Thank you. 16 na miyembro ng Asia-Pacific Parliamentary Forum ang nagpahayag ng kanilang suporta sa kampanya ng Pilipinas para sa isang pwesto sa United Nations Security Council, sabi ni Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri noong Huwebes sa parehong press conference. Sinabi ni House Speaker Martin Romualdez na kumpiyansa siyang makakamit ng Pilipinas ang layuning ito, nauna nang humingi ng suporta sa United Nations si Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. para sa kandidatura ng Pilipinas sa Security Council.
Yung, without naming names of countries, so far the DFA has pointed out of the 27 countries of the APPF, 28, but there's 27 that's listed, we have support of already 15. Pero yung sinabi ni Speaker, hindi siya kasama sa listahan sa 15. So, nadagdagan pa ng isa. Hindi na namin babanggitin kasi obviously these are made all in I'd say, not in secrecy, but I think it's of course, we don't want to telegraph our punches because of course, may kalaban tayo dun sa posisyon na yan and yung posisyon na yan, may mga kalyado din, baka magtatawagan ka agad. So, we just want to add that 15 out of the 27 have already committed support to the Philippines in the APPF. We have 12, well now, less one, so there's 11 more to go that we need to court. So, thank you.
Alright, so yung mga babayan, no, grabe, no, yung mga hakbang na ginagawa ngayon ng gobyerno natin, no, mapa-Senate, mapa-Congress, no, para maging maayos po yung mga nangyayari dyan sa West Philippine Sea. Ano sa palagay ninyo? I-comment down ninyo dyan sa ibaba ang inyong mga opinion at atin yung pag-usapan, alright? So yan muli, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga patuloy na kasuporta dito sa ating channel. Shoutout sa mga bago natin subscribers. No, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Kita-kits tayo sa ating next video upload. Ito muli ang inyong Kuya Mobs sa Mobs TV. Peace. I'm out.